Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Out on another session, Norton Disney, but on my own. There's no Brandon today. Because I decided that because we haven't got a session planned for a while, I figured now would be a good time to just get a session in before, the kids leave for school holidays and, bank holidays and stuff like that. So right now, I'm thinking of Hodgetts. The site is busier than I hoped. Like, there's a lot of cars parked up around Hodgetts, like the first car park. Stocks, I haven't fully checked, but that's looking a bit busy as well. I don't know. It's so annoying. I try and come here on days where it's quiet and there's a lot of people. But for now, I'm just going to walk around Hodgetts a little bit, see where I can go. And hopefully I can snag any peg here. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I hope I can snag any peg. So, I'll see you when I've chosen. Right, bad news. The site is busier than I thought it was. So, Stocks Lake is pretty much full. Hodgetts is full. Some guy's leaving. Someone's already put a bucket in his swim already. I think someone on like peg 4 might have been leaving, but I didn't want to ask him. But I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, no, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Someone on peg 1 of the Holdens was leaving, so I put a bucket just after him, and he was kindly telling me where he was fishing. He didn't catch anything, but he was just telling me like where he was fishing and stuff, and where he's been putting baits. So I think I might follow suit. So I'll tell you when I get there, but for now, I don't know what time it is. I've wasted so much time just walking around the complex and talking to that guy. Like, yeah, I need to get back to the office and get my ticket all paid for and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you when I get to the peg. Yo. Right. So the plan is, can you see that? There's like a drain pipe over there, right? And I've seen fish splash around that general area. So I'm gonna chuck solid bags there. I'm not sure if I'll spawn bait there because I don't want to disturb them. It's not super deep. And then I might put a spinning rig out into like the center area just to try and hopefully get them from the bottom. And that one I will bait up a little bit. That's the plan for now. So, can you see? Yeah, so over there in that corner, like I've seen them splashing where the guy said he has. So I'm gonna take that and I'll go with it and hope for the best. Right, it's time for rod number 1. So I'm not gonna cast as far as the drain pipe because if you can see it, there's like this green gunky stuff in the corner. Like mossy stuff. I've seen a few carp show around there, so I'm going to cast close to there. This will be my solid bag, double fake corn, and yeah. I won't put any bait over it. I might do later when it starts getting dark, but for now I just want to chuck some singles out, see how it goes, and when a little later in the day I'll put some more stuff out. Right, so I've put new line on my reel. It's the Korda Basics line, 15 pound. I don't know if it's because I'm casting too high, but for some reason it just follows in the wind, and like now my line has gone far to the right because that's where that's where the wind direction's taking, so I'm a bit annoyed. I didn't get, because I felt like I put enough like force into the cast, but it just didn't go where I wanted it to. Like the direction was good, it was just the distance which I fell short of. So, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. I will move in a few hours. Right, rod number 2. This will be my spinner. 13mm spicy squid pop-up spinner rig. I'm gonna get it to a little before the drain pipe, but not too close, not super close. But because there's no bag with this, I can just recast if I make a mistake. I don't know. Like, seriously, if anyone watches this and is it a me problem? Be honest. Tell me if I'm not doing good. Tell me if I'm not doing good. But I don't know if it's my fault or my line's fault. Do I need to get some actual decent line, like some high quality like line that doesn't just follow the wind? Because as soon as my rig hits the water, I hit the clip and the line is just swooshed over, and then it becomes a nightmare to try and straighten out. So I thought I'd stop there. Bibby's almost done, about done, but I've got 2 problems. Number 1, I don't have a rubber mallet. I've only got, thought that was fish then. I've only got like your typical work hammer, like, you know, builder stuff, and it's too loud, so thanks Dad. Number 2, that was a carp. I've lost my bivvy light. So a couple of videos ago, you might remember Brandon giving me a present. It was a bivvy light, one of them was, and I can't find it. I thought I might have left it inside the bivvy, and then I just tucked it away in my bag, and it'd be there when I open it up today, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have a quick look in my bags and have a quick hunt for it, because that was a present from Brandon, and when I checked it was 30 quid. Hiya! Yo ho everyone, sorry for lack of updates, but a few things happened while I just stopped that recording abruptly. A guy just wanted to chat with me for a bit. Turns out he saw my recent video with my birthday presents with Brandon, so that was really cool to see. So shout out to you if you ever see this. Nice to meet you. And then another guy came by, a Scottish lad. I spoke to him, I don't know if it's his dad, but yeah, they're on Hodges right now, and I think they want to move to another lake later. But for now, I'm just redoing my rods for the evening. The right-hand rod, I've chucked it not as far as I wanted it to, but it'll do. Maybe I could put it again out later. But that's just on a solid bag, typical stuff. Middle rod, because I saw a show. I don't think, can you see? It's hard to see because of the lighting, but there is like a gap in the trees, like over. Is it that way? I think that's it there. Yeah, I think that's it. There's like a gap in the trees, and I was sort of aiming for that line. Not super duper far out, because I did see a fish crash there earlier. so I'm gonna put some spoms over that very shortly. Left hand rod. Oh, if I could zoom out. I've yet to do this one, but I'm just gonna send out in front of me in the deep area and just put some bait over it, and that will be it for me for the evening. Yeah, so no fish. He's caught one in that corner. There's been plenty of crashing on like that islandy, you know, curve bit. There's been plenty showing there. But yeah, I'm kind of optimistic. I think tonight, like I'm kind of optimistic tonight. I do think tonight, you know, I could potentially get something. I can see it happening. So yeah, so just gonna get my rods out and I'll update you afterwards. I'm sunburnt. Oh well. Dinner for tonight. Hot dogs. With my new stove. Cracker. I'll see you tonight. Morning, everyone. Nah. Unless I catch something within the next, like... Oh my god, I'm probably very sunburnt. Unless I get something within the next 2 hours, that's it for the day. I did feel like I had a good chance of catching, but maybe they're just not biting. You know, the previous guy... Before I heard an alarm. You know, the previous guy who was on before me, he didn't catch, and he saw fish crashing over him as well, so maybe they're just not biting. Don't know. Oh well, I won't show off my rigs or anything. Like, if I caught, I would have showed off my rigs, but whatever. Looks like there will be a camping session. But today was a good experience. It was nice to just get on this lake, learn it a little bit, you know. It's always nice speaking to some people, because if there's one thing I've learned, if you're on one of the harder lakes, like, you know, one of the mainer lakes, like, people are more sociable. Like, when I'm fishing with Brandon, no one ever comes up to us and, you know, like, speaks to us. But whenever I go on, like, you know, sort of like these lakes, you know, people are a bit more talkative, you know, and it's not just, you know, like, oh yeah, have you caught anything, or how many wraps, what bait did you use, and, you know, even just general, just chit chat, you know what I mean? But, oh well, I don't mind. But anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed regardless. Sorry I didn't catch, I really wish I did, because any fish from this lake could break my PB, you know. The biggest fish in here is just over 40 pounds, so. But thank you for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this to some degree, or informative of any kind, please hit the like button, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to upload on a semi-regular basis, every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how many videos I've got pre-done. Because I go fishing about every 3 weeks, right? Every 3 weeks, kinda, it depends. So I don't upload the videos straight away. I try and, you know, have a consistent stream of them, right? Because, like, in the winter, I don't know how many times I'm gonna go fishing, right? Like, I might go lure fishing a bit, but carp fishing, not so much. So that's why I just want a consistent stream. I don't want a massive, like, over a month drought of just no videos. So anyway, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Right, I thought I'd do a tiny little final section. There's a few carp in this bay region, to be fair. I just saw one on near the surface. There's a few literally in this sort of corner bay. You can literally see those ripples over there. That's carp. And that guy over there, I don't know what peg that is, but he's caught a good one. So I don't know if he's gotten a photo with the members of staff, but he seems really happy by it, so good on him. Anyway, bye bye.